Yo, what's going on everyone? In this video, I want to show you guys how to beat the boss fight for the Katana Jailer. So once you get to this mission, you're going to have to take the keys to the prison. And once you get over here and try and steal the keys, it will start up a small boss fight. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if there's an alternative way to beat the mission where you can actually distract him or find some way around this fight. However, this was just how I ended up doing it because this was my first time playing through the game. So as you notice, you'll come over here and you'll try and take the keys, which will immediately trigger you to go into a boss fight. Now, at first, this is extremely challenging as any of the hits are going to be pretty devastating, and I actually got knocked out instantly on my first attempt. So I want to show you guys how I beat this and some tips and tricks. So luckily, this guy has some really heavy hits, but they're pretty slow, so you can kind of just keep your distance from him. Now, another big thing is that there's going to be all these jars around, which you can try to throw at him to kind of stagger him and throw him off. Now, it's not going to make a huge difference, but they are there as an option. Now, he's going to attack in waves of 3, and after that third attack, he's always going to be open for a few hits, which is pretty nice. So as you can see here, if you just hit L1 back and circle repeatedly, you can basically just get out of every one of its attacks and never really get hit. So even if you have to go in for one hit at a time, you can, but it's all about the timing. After getting the 3 hits down, sometimes he'll actually go into a 4th hit if he goes into the heavy combo. So you kind of have to just look out. Now you'll notice if the whole fight, I'm kind of just getting ready to backtrack and do that circle move to go backwards. Now, the best part of the fight is when you actually hold triangle down, you get a heavy attack in, and you're going to eventually be able to knock the weapon out of his hand. After this, the fight becomes a lot easier, although his attacks are a lot faster, so you just have to be ready to dodge a bit more. So hopefully this helps you guys out to beat it. Like I said, just kind of take it slow due to how heavy his attacks are. Once you get about halfway through, though, you're going to get to this part where you knock his weapon out, and from there, it's pretty simple. So hopefully this helps, and I will catch you in the next one.
The mighty fall at last, to be no more than dust in the wind.
Need a hand?
You may be a stray, but you are not.